Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 13 up on board the Palamecia, or more to the point, outside it with the air gushing past us. I do not like being on top of these platforms like this, but you can see like spaceships and everything. Well, it's not really spaceships, but so many threatening objects in the sky that could just kill us. But remember last episode there was a treasure chest behind us, so it's time to grab that ASAP. Treasure chest, please. So, in between this episode and last, I actually did a fair bit of grinding on the monsters here, so I've got a fair bit of CP to spend. We'll see more or less how much and what I can get with it in a little bit, because I don't want to start the episode with leveling straight away. We're going to push forward through the monsters. Kill, kill, kill. Because it's pretty slow going for these monsters. The high HP totals and the fact that physical doesn't seem to do as much as spells, for example, here. Or at least the spells do as much as the physical, so therefore it doesn't really bode well for switching to a command and ravager paradigm.
Hardly worth the effort.
Hardly worth the effort indeed. It was a lot of effort. The battles take a little bit longer now after all, but get some more Christian points, get everything, and get a treasure chest. Maybe it contains some new weaponry. A nugget of millerite, well that's the same as weaponry more or less, assuming it's an upgrade material. But yes, I was considering doing upgrading for weapons this episode, but then realised that there really isn't any point yet. There's some stat upgrades I could get from it, but overall they're probably not the weapons we'll be using at the end. So it's best to just wait and hang back and try to fight one of these guys, even though they kept dodging me as I walked in there. 5 of them! I need to cut as many of them as possible, as fast as possible, thinking about it. Is that 5 or 4? 5. 5th one just appears from the side of the screen. But they can tear up the party pretty easily themselves. I don't like that at all. Come on, Fang, need you to start on another guy, get the chain gauge building. So yeah, these guys are susceptible to curse, which I'm not ever too sure what curse and fog exactly do, but I think curse stops them using spells or something? It's either that or it means they get more flinch from when you attack them, either one of those. So like you can interrupt attacks so they maybe have to charge, which is probably good for when they do the crazy legs thing. So we could try to take them out that way really. Better change because they'll probably do it soon. Tornado kick. And I do not want Hope to die during that point in time. They will do a lot of damage. We've already healed up the damage that they would have done though. So back to the kill, kill, kill. So many of them in a pack. Kind of impossible to kill them fast because curse isn't going to do that much for us. I think they're not immune to slow. Oh no, they are probably immune to slow. Or immune to stop at the very least, I think it was. But it's not really going to help us that much in killing them fast. At this point in time, Fang has a limited amount of debuffs you can do. With deprotect and de-shell, we'd probably be a hell of a lot better off as a whole. It's just a shame that I don't have them yet. Just kill it off, thank you, Fang. Not too much a threat if you make sure to heal up. And ourselves even more items, and let's take a jump up this. Oh, there's a spaceship put here. What spaceship? Flying ship, why don't we just take it, nick it, and go destroy some stuff? And find the enemies on the minimap. Look, guy, you're all alone. You're gonna get killed horrifically. At least hang out in a pack of monsters.
Back me up.
Don't really need the backup, just nuke the guy. Hopefully we can get him staggered straight off the bat. Oh, so close. Here we go, correction. I think Commando works really well on these guys. Very, very well indeed.
Be ready for the next fight.
Cut down in his prime. An incentive chip as well, even though I skipped the menu really quick, so that's a little bit extra money. Oh, 3 more incentive chips, so that's even more money. can't remember how much money they gave now, like 2,500 or something like that. So that would be, off that little encounter, 10,000 more gil. Although we keep missing each other, guy. At least there's 2 of you now. We're going to use the same strategy to kill these guys as fast as possible, really. Go to aggression. And nuke one down. Oh, even though, of course, Fang actually, because there's 2 commandos, the AI means that it goes automatically to another target. See if I can keep Hope up here. He's very low HP. There we go, Hope. We got you. You're fine. Even though lightning seems to be pausing in the spell she's casting. I think she got hit, didn't she? Go for the kill. Fang, get in there. Just have to wait for Fang to beat him up with a staff. That staff seems vicious of its own with the 2 prongs on the end. Some credit chip for some more cash. And even more packs of monsters ahead. Come on then, drones. We could try use the curse strategy. The main problem is I think Fang would probably curse multi-target, and I think it has less of a percentage chance to stick. Maybe I should put Fang as my party leader rather than Lightning. The Commander roll's a little bit more diluted after all. It's usually just an auto-chain thing. It's better to leave the CPU with rolls such as Ravager. Oh, kill it fast, sir. Kill it with fire. Oh, Blizzard. I'm not quite sure why the robots are weak to fire and blizzard over stuff like water, but, you know, their weakness is immune to lightning. I thought most games, when you have a mechanical foe, lightning is their weakness. Not fire and blizzard. Maybe they're slightly liquidy, because their arms, for example, maybe they got some kind of like biogel in them which you can freeze or boil. We're actually examining monsters' weak points and the reason behind them here. Can I change my leader? Can I change anything to do with my party at the moment? No, I can't. At least I don't know how to, if there is any way. I want to member you up, but I can't. Well, I want to... Leader, let me make her leader. So the rolls are actually bonus boosted success rates and all that, so we need to get more roll bonuses when we can. Hello guys. You seem to be a very big pack of monsters. We've got 4 deck drones and a Psycom guy that can nuke one guy really, really fast. So I think he has to die. No matter what, I think he's doomed to a death because he has... Oh, I'm getting ripped apart. And of course Fang goes off on another target, which doesn't actually prove to giving a lot better damage anyway. Change over to our healers. Come on, Lightning. Top up Hope, because he's so weak after all. Stagger that Dark Drone, the deck drone even. Why is it saying Dark Drone?
Keep a cool head.
Need to finish some of these guys off before they start their lightning kick. Tornado kick, come on! I need you to attack Fang, so we've got some chance to stagger him before he does crazy stuff. Ow. Oh, Fang's HP is just completely been nuked to hell. Okay then, discretion is the better form of valor. We kind of need our commando up. Hopefully we can finish that guy before his stagger finishes. Yes, nicely done. So get in there again, Fang. We need you to keep the stagger bar up. Might be good to go get those raise spells and whatnot, so I might do a level up in a second, make sure we got the spells as well as Phoenix down. So we got 20 more Phoenix down, so we're covered kinda. It's not too harsh, but probably having the spell version as well, just in case, might not be a bad idea. There's an easy stagger and an easy kill. I could try use cursing and whatnot, but it doesn't seem something that can help me out too much. We can find out what curse exactly does by going on the menu and going on the status screen here. Lots of enemies to fight through and a lot of CP there. Thank you. Right then, as you can see, I've built up a lot of CP, but it should be a lot more simpler to level up now than it was prior. What was I leveling last, though? I could go for the medic role and get the stuff, but I think we'll just go with Ravager and pick up a lot of extra stats like War Terror. HP 30, thank you. Finish off the Ravager role, so we don't have to come back on it again. Just level up their strength quite a bit. I think I've got everything on there according to the list. So maybe Medic next. And the reason for that, of course, is to get... Oh, Magic 8's not bad. Magic 4, Magic 5, and Raise. Let's get a spell. Ah, lovely spells and all that lovely extra magic and stuff. Strength. More attack damage. The Technique Renew. HP 20, Magic 5, Strength 4, and can we get a roll level as well? Yes, we've upped her healing as well. There's one magic node missing though, somewhere. I wonder where that is. It's not there. It's not here. Oh, here we go. There's an HP node missing and a magic node missing. So we must have missed it somewhere back down the pathway, but we can get them later on. Roll levels are probably more important. Let's continue on with Synergist. Get his roll level up on that. Strength he doesn't really need. We don't actually have a strike ability with him yet, so it's not exactly all that useful, but HP on him's got to be pretty damn good. Medic or Ravager? I think Ravager for spells would probably be best. Also, it's cheap CP at the moment. Level up, sir. More attacking stats. Blizzara. Magic +4. His HP past 1,000 as well. That's ace. Overwhelm. Boost chain bonus effective attacks for each ally targeting the same enemy. That's cool. In fact, we might... Oh, we won't be able to get the roll upgrade, but we're very, very near getting it. So we need another 600 CP or so. 548. Oh, went all the way back out. Fang next. Ah, beautiful, beautiful stats. So I'm doing all the leveling to show you guys exactly what I'm picking up, because you can pick so much more skills up this time round. Let's get the roll level for Saboteur so she can get everything to stick really fast, and just because we're really near the end of the roll anyway. Why are you saying go that way, sir? Is that everything for that? That is everything indeed. Commando next. We're in the cheap seats after all. Ah, there's an HP over there as well. Better pick that up. Don't want to leave anything behind. Oh, we're actually leaving something else behind, aren't we? Strength +3 is always welcome. More attacking stats. Life Siphon, which is recharge 1 ATB gauge segment upon slaying a target. A Scourge over here. Deal heavy damage with attack to target about to recover from stagger. Nice. Ravage. Bolster Blitz or Ruinga at head of attack Q when Ravager is present. So it's basically a stronger AoE damage ability. Ah, HP, lots of strength. Magic not too needed, but lots more overall abilities. And then Snow, the useless party member, who seems to never be used anymore. He's just left on the sidelines, poor old Snow. And I think we've actually finished his commando role, was a funny thing. Yes, we have indeed. So I think Sentinel might be the next best one to go for, because there's probably going to be a lot of nice stats in there. Death Ward, Magic, Challenge. So we're going to make him pretty much our full-on Sentinel. Mediguard, defend while gradually recovering HP. Fang has that. Look at his HP value though. He gets Technique Renew. And another roll level for him. It's just Ravager to do. So looking at more spells for Snow. More stats overall. In fact, he can get overwhelm over there as well. So yes, we got a lot of a bigger boosted party in that last 5 minutes. So we'll see exactly how well they perform damage-wise now. Is there anything around here? No. Time to jump up the bow of another ship. Pick ourselves up a treasure chest for our troubles. We came from all the way over there. It's ridiculous. Alright, Tello guys. I'm coming for you. This randomly pronged ship. Let's hope we can get his synergist upgrade soon, or whatever it was. The roll level he missed. Lots more HP, lots more strength. I just wanted to do that before we go on and fight whatever boss is going to be encountered here. You can see the extra damage going out already. A lot more damage, you can see. We can nearly take him out in 2 overall swipes. Hopefully our chain gauge is probably built up faster now because of extra Ravager abilities. Ah, nice damage. I love it when a plan comes together and a party gets super strong really fast. So yeah, all the grinding I've done in the past was actually just walking back from a save point and back just to save the game after I finished an episode. So I had like, it logged. So this was the first time I actually bothered to actually grind for a little bit. I just wanted to add the power on because earlier on we had the, this is actually a troublesome pack, isn't it? This pack actually looks really harsh if you look at it as a base kind of thing. Oh, I keep forgetting that Fang will go off on her own. Hopefully Lightning's strong enough to take it down. Yes, she is. But everyone is dying in the meantime, even though they're higher HP values. Like, we're going to have to discretion. And Hope went down. That was something I wasn't expecting. So let's use Raise for the first time.
Steady now.
Quickly get our guys healed up. Okay, this is probably going to hurt. So many of them still up after all. Fang took that guy down over time. Oh my god! Because of everyone piling up on each other, Lightning just got taken out by one tornado kick from like full HP. What on earth happened there? I know exactly what happened, but wow. You kind of got to watch out those little things like tornado kick.
Back me up.
I'm pretty sure the Cyclone Dragoons are more dangerous because they can bring someone's HP itself down really fast and they cause a lot of stagger. Man! Look at the HP down of this pack. This pack are really quite strong against our guys.
Keep the enemy off.
Hope's going down again. In fact, they choose to heal each other rather than Hope healing himself up. It might be best to take out... Well, the other Dragoon's still got his bar built up a little bit, so we're obviously going to go for him next. We can finish him off after all. And when this kick comes in, it's super harsh. Lightning nearly dies again. Wow, I was not expecting that kind of damage. We fought packs of 5 of them before, and we usually, of course, have more of them down. But that is a harsh amount of damage, even with Lightning's extra HP total. We buffed our parties severely because of the grinding. And yet, having more trouble now. This pack was insanely bad. Maybe the deck drones are more important to take out. Maybe the curse would have been better to apply and we could have started off with debuffs and buffs like protect would have been better, but wow, I was not expecting that to happen. Could have died twice in a row. The funny thing is about any death that we've had in this playthrough is literally they're all generally stupid mistakes or attacks that are kind of unknown quantities. Like the first death was completely an unknown attack, just comes down and literally does full HP damage, or near enough full HP. completely unexpected and wipes out the party, but since then it's usually been monster packs that have a really nasty kind of like vibe to them or composition. They hurt. They hurt a lot.
Sazh?
Enough is enough. Why can't I do it? I got no reason to keep living. I can't even kill you.
Sazh.
Freeze! Take him!
You should be proud. Your son's a hero. The boy who saved Cocoon. We'll erect a memorial in Eden and put his crystal on display.
A memorial? He's a little boy!
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery. Isn't it better he be treated with reverence as a monument to sacrifice? The next time your eyes open will be the last.
I'm pathetic.
That's my line. I'm the one who lied to everyone.
Forget it. You can't change what's done.
But if I just told the truth...
Now. I've been thinking. You woke up from being a crystal once. Well, that means Dodge will wake up one day too, right? What was it like? I mean, how did it happen? You were done with your focus, right?
I was chosen. I was made into a Fal'cie to fight against Cocoon. It happened back on Grand Pulse, hundreds of years ago. We finished our focus, and we fell into a long crystal sleep. we woke up on Cocoon to the start of a new focus. Fang, she'd forgotten everything. And for me, just the thought of hurting people again, it was too much. So I lied. I played dumb, said I'd lost my memory. I wanted to escape my fate as a lessee. And ever since then, I've been running away from it.
Let us through! Block our way, you die!
You trying to get him angry?
Yeah, I thought maybe they'd run. There's been enough blood spilled.
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon from Fal'cie. The Fal'cie have them all brainwashed.
Fal'cie, I have had it. We cannot let this go on.
Attention all crew, code green, repeat, code green. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board, code green.
Well, they know we're here thanks to Snow shouting, and they're just kind of arranging themselves to die, you could say. A bit stupid of them. Let's get out there and kill them. But the one thing I was wondering from the crystals that we saw there, I mean, we didn't see Fang's crystal, but Nil's crystal was very, like, beautifully sculpted. So was Sarah's, but Darge, his crystal was so chunky and blocky and all that it was kind of slightly ridiculous, wasn't it? I had this feeling that we might die again if I don't start paying attention. They're beating up on Hope quite viciously. In fact, I'm healing Hope for no reason now. Kill that one guy, Fang, you can do it. You really should kill the Rangers first, I feel. Let's use a Phoenix down on Hope because it actually restores more HP. Okay, Rangers first. Infiltrators. Get in there again, Fang. Sort them out. We really use Snow's gut punch here. The infiltrators are definitely the ones that do all the damage. It's always fun kind of figuring out which one to attack first. Even though we fought them before, the other monster packs can completely make you forget exactly the dynamic of the previous ones. You go back facing different monsters all the time and it's like, what? Yeah, Dodge's crystal was really, really blocky, chunky and angular. Anima seems to have taste in crystals, or maybe it's something that only happens for females and not for males. With that said and done, I want to do that little bit of leveling just to get, what was it, Ravager. His roll level up, so we've got another level as Ravager, we've got more stats on the board. And we can start on his final roll there, the Medic. But yes, I'm going to say farewell for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time for more Final Fantasy 13. Hopefully we stop dying to random little monster packs. At least die to bosses, or actually I prefer not to die at all. See you guys around. Cheers.